So here's the sort of thing that my brain produces every waking moment. This is what it sounds like in my head. Wind-swept feudal plains with a glove of marshmallow fungus crafting leather-bound suitcases. Page after page of indecipherable luggage, marshalling all the forces of the ether against sidelong governors. They rev their fruitful engines, porking harmonious guides, and singing tales to introduce you to the special little locations and the famous feet that fell on these very cobblestones, clinking a harpsichord jangle, driving away the rain, through a Cadillac called Mary, with the sideways miniature train. Electrical wire antenna communicates a vicious truth to the reception apparatus on the passenger side door, saying it's over the time for the sniping and the tropical friction. No more shall Hawaiians rub you. You're coming to town like a German-smelling sausage. You will follow your nose, Toucan Sam, Toucan Sham, ya fake baloney having cyborg with a tiny sarcophagus built into your own skin. Leathery polyurethane dog supplements. Oh, my stretchy plastic poodle is the talk of the town and the belle of the ball and the bee's knees and the government overload. We've introduced 17 new houses to Congress. Chambers beating and punching floating blood monsters. And it's like Sesame Street style monsters. They're not demons. They're not out here marauding, trying to steal the souls and put them inside of the soul globe, shake them around and watch the soul snow. It's their Christmas. They are their Christmas. I unwrap me every morning. What am I looking forward to seeing under the tree? Another day of me. I am the gift that keeps on getting given to myself. Holiday after holiday, birthday after birthday. Every ribbon conceals the same surprise, and it is a surprise every time. The insanity of dreams takes it away, hides it under the snowman-bedecked wrapping paper. But once I peel it back and peel my eyelids open, and the scant light of early dawn trickles through the blinds into my eyes and reactivates all the brain cells that contain the memories, the patterns, the ingrained behavioral inevitabilities, circular and pulsating with a non-antenna electricity. It's just me in there, and I remember. I shook the box and everything before I opened it, and all I heard was a slug with a rooster's waddle. But now, oh, it's me. How did I not guess? And I take my new toy out on the town, parade it about, 'cause nobody else has got one of these. They have the inferior model. Last Tuesday's trash siphon, sucking up refuse with such force that they can't help but get a little bit stuck in their teeth. It was a tuna can, it was a newspaper, it was a scintillating, rhythmic movie. The drummer who directed it put all of his cha-cha-hoo-hoos together into a tryst with the devil. Smoochy, smoochy, Mephistopheles. Oh, you've summoned me, why hast thou summoned me? Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? And you say, yeah, baby, and plant your lips straight on the goat's mouth. The goat's taken aback at first, but it does return the kiss. The two of you dance in the moonlight. It sells its soul to you. Has to go around being a witch, walking around in the buff in the forest, goat udders flopping about here and thither for folks to see as they stroll down the path to the buttering station where they bring both a small fawn and their little brother. Tie the one to the fence outside and tie the other to the creaming machine, and then go, "Oh, Cici! Oh, Cici!" And metallic spider legs pierce the tile of the abandoned factory floor. The attached metallic spider comes and talks about fat people for a bit before it gets down to business. You leave with butter, you're not sure how it showed up. You just know the implements and the ritual in the right way and the right time to put them into alignment, like stars in a constellation, like zodiac triplifications. There's 3 archers in heaven now? Oh, that's a dead buck. And all of the other animals, all the other gamey little foals and fowls, have to form a tetrahedron. They are so geometrically adept and also kinda sick, but not in the disease way, in the way where you sound cool if you're a late 80s or early 2000s rapper. And the Milky Way is gushing star milk into its saltine factory. The silo building where they store all of them is just buttering out the yin-yang. Greasy windows, salty babes. All the ugly women walk by outside, and then the butter eruptions hit them, and they are covered in sodium chloride and rendered much more attractive not by the sodium chloride, but as a separate, unknown, and ill-understood facet of this mysterious farming.